What's up, beautiful people? This is Mike from My Gadgets World. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Dolby Vision gaming on the Xbox Series X using the LG OLED G1 as my display here. So I'm going to show you the settings that I have, and also I'll walk you through how you can get the Dolby Vision gaming on your Xbox Series X if your TV supports at least the Dolby Vision 60 Hz, because 120 Hz support is not available right now. So I'll walk you through all of that. Make sure to hit the like on this video and consider subscribing to the channel because there's going to be a lot of content coming up, and I was on little breaks, so sorry about not uploading in last couple of days. So now let me bring up the menu on the screen and show you what picture mode I'm in. So let me bring the LG display menu, and you can see that I'm in the Dolby Vision gaming mode, and I'm running Dolby Atmos because Xbox Series X is capable of doing both Dolby Vision gaming and the Dolby Atmos. So let me get out of this menu and go to the settings for the picture mode, and you can see that I'm running it in the game optimizer. I got the Dolby Vision picture mode selected. So all of that is working, but it's working in the 60 Hz. So the Dolby Vision gaming right now is limited to the 60 Hz. You'll have to wait for the manufacturers to update it for the Dolby Vision 120 Hz. And your TV has to support at least 4K 120 Hz HDMI 2.1 in order to get to the Dolby Vision 120 Hz support. So as we know that LG is working with the Xbox to come up with the 120 Hz support for the Dolby Vision, and I hope we get that soon, so we'll be able to run it in the Dolby Vision 120 Hz. But right now it's limited to the 60 Hz, and we have that. So let me show you in the Xbox Series X settings menu that what do we have cooked there. So in these settings, we're gonna go to the TV and display options, and we're gonna go to the 4K TV details. And you can see that we have everything supported apart from the 4K 120 Hz Dolby Vision gaming, which is not available right now because you know that the Dolby Vision was mostly used for movies and TV shows. So the metadata for the Dolby Vision is right now limited to the 60 Hz because there's no show or no movie which is available in 120 Hz. So Dolby Vision was always limited to the 60 Hz. So TVs have to come up with the update, and then we're gonna have the Dolby Vision 120 Hz for the gaming. So right now 60 Hz is quite enough because most of the games are available in the 60 Hz. So in order to get the Dolby Vision output, you will need a couple of things. So I'm gonna walk you through step by step. So first thing, we're gonna go to the store. All right, when we go to the store, we're gonna search for Insider. And okay, we already have that showing up there. So we're gonna go and download the Xbox Insider Hub. I have already downloaded it, so I'm gonna just go into that, and you'll have to actually download it because if you don't have it, this is what you're gonna do. And you have to sign up for the beta testing or the alpha, omega. There's so many different levels depending on your performance, like how you're doing those testings and providing them the the inputs about the performance. So we're gonna have to download this first. Alright guys, so as soon as you have this Xbox Insider Hub application downloaded, you're gonna have to open it, and I'm already in the preview beta, but you're not gonna be in the preview beta if you're not signed up for this. So you're gonna have to click on it, and you will go and I'm managing it, but you'll be able to see this menu right here, which is Xbox Update Preview Beta, and then Delta. So Delta is like where it is almost ready, so it has less bugs, but you will be on the next level to get the preview update. So I will keep it at the beta because this is where you get the new features early. So once you're done with this, just click on this and save this and get out of it, and it will start the update for your console. And as soon as you restart the console, you'll have this showing that you are in the preview beta. And as soon as you are in the preview beta, now you have to go back to the settings, and in the settings, in order to get the Dolby Vision output, you'll have to just change this output from 120 Hz to 60 Hz, because if you're in the 4K 120 Hz, you won't be able to get the Dolby Vision because it's not supported. So if you're in the Dolby Vision, if you want the Dolby Vision output, you'll have to make sure that you select the 60 Hz, because if I go back right now to the Forza Horizon, it will switch to the HDR. I'll have to close the game and restart it again because it's still stuck in the Dolby Vision 120 Hertz. Dolby Vision 60 Hertz, my bad. Okay, so I'll have to close this game because it's still stuck in the 60, even though I switched to 4K 120. So if I launch it now, the Dolby Vision will not load, it will be in the HDR. So keep an eye on the right side at the top on the LG OLED TV. You will see that pop-up showing in a couple of seconds that it will revert to 4K HDR instead of showing me the, as you can see right there at the top corner, it shows the HDR and Dolby Atmos. So in the picture mode, now I have the HDR picture mode with the game optimizer. So in order to get the Dolby Vision, I'll have to close the game and go back and switch to 4K 60 Hertz because 4K 120 Hertz you can get the Dolby Vision. So easily simple, change it to 60 Hertz. Okay, now I'm switched to the 60 Hertz, and if I go and load the game again, now you're gonna see that Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos pop up on the top right corner. All right, it's gonna take a couple of seconds to load, and there you go. You have now Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos both available. So there's one thing that I always do because it messes up with the HDR, the dynamic range and all that. Also for the Dolby Vision because it's the HDR, so you'll have to do those HDR settings for the game in order to get that proper visuals that you're looking for. So the specular highlights is not getting crushed. So as soon as the game's gonna be loaded, I'm gonna walk you through these settings that I do for each and every game because there is no dynamic tone mapping when it comes to the Dolby Vision because it has its own metadata and it handles everything according to, you know, how it has that there in the Dolby Vision settings. So you can barely customize that dynamic tone mapping options. You don't have that all there. Also the HDIG, because when we're talking about the Dolby Vision gaming, it's another animal, you know, it's different from the HDIG. So it has its own dynamic range and metadata. So now the game has loaded. I'm going to take you to the settings and make sure you do that. Okay. All right, we're gonna go to the settings, and in the Forza Horizon 4, in every game has the HDR settings built in. So in the video settings, we have the HDR enabled, and you can see that HDR white point, the HDR brightness, it has to be according to the instructions, how it says. So I have it right here on 1200 HDR white point. I have that logo disappears on the Dolby Vision settings, and on HDR brightness I have it on 25 in order to see that barely visible, you know, slightly visible, and then, you know, it has to be according to the instructions. So make sure to do this setting as soon as you make this change and get to the Dolby Vision gaming, and then you're gonna enjoy your gaming. It's gonna look absolutely stunning. And now we're gonna go to the Insider Hub and show you what updates are actually happening for the Dolby Vision, and you'll be able to see what's going on and what are the bugs, what are the fixes they are doing. So let's go to the Insider Hub. So when we go to the Insider Hub, there is an option which you can see. You can go to the previews and you can see that what you have there. So you are on the Xbox update preview, and when we go to the announcements, you go to the release notes. You can read everything about what's going on in this preview build. So fixes, they are fixing the performance and stability fixes. And the known issues, if you go there, it is a known issue that some of the TVs do not support the 120 Hertz currently because they're working with the TV manufacturer. So you can read all of the details here and keep the update of like the issues and bugs and concerns. So if you're thinking like, oh, my TV doesn't support the 4K 120 Hertz, so should I go and buy the latest and greatest one? I mean, it's not going to work because the TV manufacturers have to update the firmware in order to support the Dolby Vision at 120 Hertz. So you can just read it right here and nothing to freak out. It gives you that peace of mind that your TV is fine. Nothing is wrong with that, because I have read a lot of like forums where people are talking about, hey, I have the FreeSync disabled, I'm still not getting the Dolby Vision 120 Hertz. So it has nothing to do with the FreeSync. I mean, if you have FreeSync enabled on the TV, you won't be able to get even the 60 Hertz Dolby Vision. So Dolby Vision just gets disabled as soon as you enable the FreeSync on the LG OLED TVs. So LG OLED at least has the gaming mode, and if you go to the gaming mode, you'll have the lower input lag. But other TVs out there, different brands, they have the the different picture modes, which are for the movies and TV shows. So you're going to have relatively higher input lag if you are with, let's say, TCL, or you have a Hisense TV, or you have a Sony A90J or X90J or whatever, so you will have a higher input lag. But you can do one thing, that turn off all the extra processing, maybe motion, you have the reality creation. If you turn off all the extra features, you actually almost getting the game mode. So even though other brands, they do not have the Dolby Vision gaming mode, but still you can get it by disabling all the extra processing, which actually cause the input lag or the delay. So that's all I have from this video, guys. Make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel because it's helping me a lot. We're gonna hit that 20,000 mark soon. I know I'm a little behind, but I'm just really pumped up. So thank you so much for pushing me and keep track of me, like where I'm lost. Some of the people ask me whether I'm alive or not. So yes, I am, and I'm gonna be uploading more videos soon. So guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy your content. Make sure you just don't get stuck in the finding the best picture settings. Also watch some nice content. I'm right now watching the all mankind, what they call it, all for all mankind. For all mankind. Oh man, it's hard to keep track when you're focused on the gaming videos and also you're talking. But yeah, For All Mankind is an amazing show. If you have OLED TV, I'll recommend that. It's on the Apple TV Plus, and I'm gonna get back to that For All Mankind. And you guys enjoy your weekend, play the video games, watch the TV, and drop a like on this video and comment if you have any question. I'll see you guys in another one. Until then, peace out.